So now it's time for taping.
No, all right, this is where I'm at.
And this is done, again, with a gypsum product.
Right. So I use all-purpose for everything, and I also use a lot of 5-minute mud. And you don't have to use 5-minute mud, but I do because I'm on a time limit.
And if you're new to this, you don't want 5-minute mud. You
have 5-minute, you have 20-minute, you have 45-minute, you have 90-minute, depending upon the job. If you're a homeowner, you're not in a rush. You don't have to even mess with that. Just get some tape, put your drywall on and do what you're doing. Hang your sheetrock and just all-purpose mud and put your tape. Use paper tape and just do it on your own time.
So you first take your trowel, you put a base of joint compound over the seams.
Yeah, well, first you want to, if you got any gaps, you need to pre-fill those. And you want to get that in there with thick mud. And that way...
Any gaps where
the drywall's meeting, correct.
Or like butting up against a door jamb or...
Right. Anything for whatever. And then, or if you got a broken corner or you have, you gotta clean it up. Yeah, you gotta chop something out, pack it with some mud. And then you go ahead and you tape it. And you thin your mud down and enough where it can run off your knife, but you don't want, not drip off your knife, but where you can apply it smoothly. And then you put a layer of mud on on your butt joints first butt joints. And then you put your tape on, tighten it, pull it tight, but not too tight. You don't want to get all the mud out.
And tape is, this is non-adhesive tape.
This is paper tape, or
fiberglass mesh.
Perf tape, yeah. And then you go ahead and then you do your factory joints, and then you let that dry. Let it dry completely. It's going to shrink back, and you don't put any mud on top of that. Just let it dry, and then you can coat it. And you can, get a 10-inch knife, and put that on your knife and pull it. Yeah. Wipe your edge. How can I explain how I do it? I'll hold my knife in a way where make sure that it doesn't fall off the sides. So you get your knife, you can back wipe it on your pan, and then start pulling it level or flat down your wall, and you keep pulling, add more, pull, and then you go back and you wipe the top, wipe the bottom, or vice versa, whatever you want. Put that in your pan, and then just pull it again, and then move on.
And this is where the skilled guys can make up for imperfect walls.
Right. Now it's a home
fading out.
Right. Now, when I have a bigger job, I'll use the tools. So I have boxes, and I can just fill those up, and run with it. Same thing with putting tape on. I'll just zap this stuff right on, and then go.
And then we put a little bit over each nail head, and now we're ready to texture.